Raymond James Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is where today's game will come to you from. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Panthers square off against the Bucs. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Olsen looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is taken by Johnson. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch the snap down. Bring it up, bring it up.
Fullback handoff. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. Get it started.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. With a counter play. Walsh comes up to make the play at the 25.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Gain of 6 on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Danny. Hold the look. Get my cat back.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Thomas had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Perry is ready to punt this one away. Number 84 sets up, waiting for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
Ball on their own 39.
Start the drive at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Scott in the backfield. Tosses it right. And he's ridden out at the 45-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
So that play goes for about 6. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey,
On the carry. Jordan is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. Scott takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Third and 1. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Come on. Let's turn it up, D.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Stay at home. It's showtime, baby. Keep moving.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Thomas is there on the stop at the 13.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Watch the play.
Carolina using
Hey, let's
3
go.
linebackers.
Go make a play. Here we go. We're talking about win. Watch the snap down.
Give it to the halfback. Lopez comes up to make the play at the 17.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Watch your eyes. One back.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3.
He gonna take it.
Hand it off to the back. Setting up play action. Throws it. Incomplete pass.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 46-yard line.
Ball on their own 46.
Start the drive at the 46-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Scott is the deep back.
I don't get nothing.
On the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Launches this one to the left. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Carolina.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Olsen comes in to kick off.
Up for the kickoff. Johnson back deep to return.
From the 1-yard line.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
The
Ball on their own
Buccaneers
25.
will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
One of us will make a play.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Football.
Give it to the halfback. Simmons is there for the
On the
tackle.
run.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hold the look. Not today.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. It's a blitz, and he's hit as he throws.
Grading pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Carolina with 6 defensive backs. Fires this one deep. He was tipped. Jefferson makes an outstanding defensive play, disrupting the pass.
He was with the receiver stride for stride. The quarterback has to make a better read and put the ball in a spot where only his receiver can get it.
Perry comes into the game for the punt. Number 84 is back to receive this kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Here we go.
Out of the I formation. Going to the air on first down. With the pass. Moss is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
First and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Scott, the lone setback.
Give us some, give us some.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Lewis was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Regular. Get me going.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Walsh comes up to make the play at the 34.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Blue down, blue down. Watch the snap down.
The Bucs come out in a nickel
We're
package.
talking about Bree. We turning it up.
Going for the first on short yardage. He's going to run it. Cash is there for the tackle.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
Let us dictate. Come on. Watch each other back. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go, D. Watch the man. All day, baby. Come on. Be careful. All right, let's go. Here we go, baby.
A little misdirection. McDonald is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. Scott, and very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Second and 8.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Panthers come out in the bunch formation. Walker is there for the tackle at the 12. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
Let's run, man. Play hard and fast, baby.
Only one man in the backfield.
Play football.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Jones comes up to make the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
This will be a chip shot.
24-yard field goal attempt.
Through the uprights and good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Olsen is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
This one is handled by Johnson.
Kickoff
Forced a
return,
3 and out
23
on the
yards.
offense's last
Johnson
possession.
on the return. The
Ball on their own
Buccaneers
24.
will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 23.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Watch out.
The Panthers with a four-man front.
Bring it up, bring it up. You gotta have it, dude. They ain't got nothing.
Drops back. Closing in. Throwing on the run. The defense has it.
The key to the play was pressure. They force a quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Under 10.
Diaz with a man in motion.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Jordan is there for the tackle. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bucs with a four-man front. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Daniel didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
3rd down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a 1st down.
Give all you got. This is.
The Panthers come out in the bunch formation. Miles ahead. Jordan is there for the tackle. A powerful run to get the 1st.
When you got a free man coming at you, sometimes the best thing to do is put your shoulders down and take them head on.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Regular.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Tucks it away. Runs him over. Wheeler is there on the stop. Scott takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks up 3 yards.
Second
11 yards to the end zone.
11-yard line.
All right, now. Whip. Let's do our thing. Let's
The
do our
Bucs
thing.
come out in a dime package.
We're talking about bring it. Stay folks now.
Throws to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He appeared to be fooled by the zone coverage as the timely interception is made by Walsh.
He's going to have to take more of what the defense gives him, and not try and shoot for a big play so often.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 6.
Defense, get ready.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
I can do it, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Loose ball. The defense has it for the touchdown. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. Olsen comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
One thing to watch for now is how the offense responds. If they start worrying about turning it over again, they'll find themselves in the same position. They got to go back out there and stick to their game plan.
Carolina is lined up for the kickoff. Johnson back to return.
From the 1-yard line.
You know, they need to get this game under control, or it's going to be a long, long day.
Ball on their own 35.
Will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch the fake.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go, let's go.
Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Under pressure.
The line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Need a hammer, not the nail. Go make the play. Understand.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure, looking for the long completion. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Third and 15. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, be physical. Watch your man.
Carolina comes out in a dime package.
Turn it up, D.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Looking for something long. Agnew comes up to make the play at the 38.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Danny. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Hey, watch the screen. Here I come. Regular. All right, let's go.
With the throw, it's batted away. Spires was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. No, 1. Watch screen.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Here we go.
Throws it. Incomplete. They'll face a 3rd down after failing to complete that pass.
Third and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They ain't got enough. Here we go, baby.
Carolina comes out in a dime package. They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. And so a risky call to send the corner back behind, so they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Stay both now.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Thomas is there on the stop. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Clear. Nothing. They don't get
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Rolling. This one falls incomplete. Spires was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Here they come. He goes down. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Nixon comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. The field goal attempt is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Perry is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 84, back deep to return.
From the 3. Number 84 has a nice return, taking it back to the 34. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we come.
I'm coming through, baby.
Hand it off. Simon is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
Get some swat going. It's showtime, baby.
Gets the pass off. Caught out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
McDaniel was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. The defense lines up in the nickel. Closing in. Steps up with the pass. Behind him, and he has it. The 40. Runs through the tackle. Walsh comes up to make the play at the 26. Diaz is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
We're talking about real. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Keep moving.
Fullback handoff. Simon is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
1-yard gain on that play. It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Get it up. Here we go. All right, now.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead.
What's the hard count?
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. McDaniel was the intended receiver on that play.
Daniel, the intended receiver on the play.
Olsen is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Carolina is lined up for the kickoff. Johnson back to return.
This one is handled by Johnson. Pushes over. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Watch out. There we go, D. Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Tate is there for the
Andrews
tackle
on the
at
carry.
the 22-yard
Gain
line.
of 4
Now let's have a
on
look
the
at
play.
what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Turn it up now. Yeah.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. To carry it, it's going to be spotted at the 26. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Third and 3. A report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. Tosses it right. Walsh comes up to make the play. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Perry will come in now to punt it away. Number 84 looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 36-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Simon is there for the tackle at the 36. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go now. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Scott, the lone back, drops back with the pass. And he goes out at the 47-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff with the throw. And this pass is completed.
The coach asks a lot of this guy.
First down.
He certainly performed out there today.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Campbell. Deuce it. Let's go.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. Walker is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. 5-yard gain. They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
From the start. It's showtime, baby.
The last time they got down here, the defense intercepted a pass. Under pressure, throwing. This pass is incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
No, one. Everything you got. One of us gonna make a play.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Pressure with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 84 catches a beautiful pass, John, and that'll pick up a first down.
Yeah, that ball had plenty of motion on it. Nice tight spiral and perfect placement.
They need 7 yards for a
Ball
touchdown.
on the 7-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, D. Here we go.
Scott in the backfield. Simon is there for the tackle at the 6-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
It's second and goal at the 6.
Here we go, baby. Stay both now. Get it started. Let's go now.
The Panthers come out with 3 receivers tight. Looking upfield. They'll spot this one at the 2. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Scott rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Two more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
On the 2-yard line.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 1. They're trying to get it in on the ground, and the defense says, not this time. Olsen looking to make a good kick here. The veteran kicks it through. They're up by 20 now, following the field goal.
Carolina is lined up for the kickoff. Johnson back to return.
This one is taken by Johnson. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
The
2-minute warning coming up.
Start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. And it's complete. And it's good for a 1st down.
The play is a 1st down.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the 1st half.
So we gonna take it.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. So it could have been a long gain, simply becomes 2nd down. They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package with the pass, and he fails to hang on to that.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big gain. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
The Panthers come out in the quarter defense. Drops back. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. 2 balls thrown perfectly that they couldn't grab. Now it's 4th down.
You usually won't see 2 drops in a row, but it's especially bad because they haven't moved the chain.
Here comes the punter. He's gotten a lot of action so far. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. Carolina will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue down. Don't make a play.
They line up in the I formation. With the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Go, 1. Here we go, Sam. You do it, man.
Drops back. With the pass. Walker is there on the stop.
Daniel on the reception.
Daniel makes the catch. Can't pick up the yardage, so they're looking at third down.
Third and 3. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here I come.
Scott, the lone setback. With the carry, Walsh brings him down before he can reach the marker. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line. The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
From the gun. Throwing. Drops the interception. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Shotgun! Shotgun!
They'll go from the shotgun. Pressure coming. Rolling out to his right. This pass is incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Carolina comes out in a dime package.
Stay deeper than the deepest.
Trying something to the left. Incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Harry is ready to punt this one away. Number 84, back to return. From the 40-yard line.
38-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 44.
Start the drive at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Shotgun!
The Bucks come out in a dime package.
One screen! Defense, get ready.
Pass play here on first down with the pass. The wide receiver has it. Moss is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, boys!
Peterson starts out of the shotgun. McDaniel goes in motion. They'll bring the blitz with the throw, and it's complete. Simon is there for the tackle. Number 84 is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey! They ain't got nothing. Watch your eyes.
Out of the I formation. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Gets the pass off.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
McDaniel was his intended target.
They're already ahead, so I don't see him taking too many chances. And they'll try and run the clock down so they can get a field goal as a half ends.
So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
Now, it looks like he came down with it. The official will have to decide, though. And, John, what do you think? Was he in bounds?
I think he was, but remember, to reverse it, The referee has to have clear visual evidence.
The player was inbounds when he caught the pass. It is a completed pass.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
Here we go.
Throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Number 84 returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
There you go, baby. One more, fella. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Has time. Under pressure. To the end zone. Touchdown,
Touchdown, Carolina.
He was blanketed in the end zone, but still comes away with a touchdown against double coverage. Olsen comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. John, this is a game that's getting more lopsided by the minute.
Yeah, and it's obvious to say, but I'll say it anyway. The defense is just not having a good day so far.
Squib kick from the 28.
Kickoff return, 13 yards.
The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 42-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. So we gonna take it. Set. Go make a play. Get it started.
With the throw, it's batted away. And
Incomplete
had the
pass.
coverage on the play.
Jennings, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Do something. Do something.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package.
Understand.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Third and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
All right, now.
Dropping back with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front, looking for room. Sykes comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Panthers ahead of the Bucs 30.
The Buccaneers
3.
3. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Perry
Tampa Bay
in to
will
kick
be
this one
kicking
off.
to start the second half. Number 84, back to return.
From the 6.
Kickoff
Number 84
return,
takes
20
this one
yards.
back to the 27-yard line. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here it goes. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. To carry it, Sykes comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of 3. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
No more, fellas. From the start.
From the gun. With the pass, he hits his receiver. The 40. Walsh is there on the stop.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
Good gain of 28. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Blue down, blue down.
George in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Gets the pass off. This one goes to the fullback on the right side.
Passing on first down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, it could set up big runs on first down or any typical passing situation.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Only one man back. Peterson with a man in motion. Handed off to the back. O'Donnell is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about 4.
We're again. So we're going to take it.
Fires this one deep. This one falls incomplete. An errant pass that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
Olsen will have to get a lot of leg into this one. He got one.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by Johnson. Johnson accelerates and takes it down to the 26. Ball on their own 26.
Start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front.
Play hard and fast, baby.
And they go with the delay. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Gain of 4.
Carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Carolina comes out on a dive package. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. Simmons takes it back to the 39. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 39.
Get it, son. Under 10, 10. Watch the play.
They'll pass on first down. Good protection. Gets rid of it. The 20. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route. Jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
First and 10.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
Watch each other back. Watch screen. It's showtime, baby.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive.
Don't stop that motor.
Looking for room. Setting up play action. Throws on the move. It's broken up. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Second and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Yeah, you see me.
Bucks line up in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 8-yard line. There's 3 tackles so far for him today. So it's third down, and they can actually get a first down without getting a touchdown.
That's right, man. Go, run.
Nickelback in this time. The rush is on. Looks to the end zone. On the sideline and out of bounds. Johnny had the ball in his hands, but he was out of the end zone. That'll make it fourth down.
Yeah, and the official was right on top of it to make the call.
His last field goal attempt was from beyond 50 yards, and he nailed it. The kick is good. Olsen will be kicking off.
Johnson back to return.
From the 1. The defense intercepted a pass their last time out. Ball on their own 23.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch out. Here we go, baby. Let us dictate.
Hands it off to the back. Walsh is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. Andrews battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Stay posted now. You gotta believe it.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, the defenders got it. Good individual effort to make the interception. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 41.
Here we go. Keep moving.
Out of the I formation.
All on us, y'all. Temple. Under 10, 10. Let's go. All right, let's go.
They're blitzing. Pressure. Gets rid of it. The fullback has it with room to roam. This one will be spotted at the 39. That's a half dozen tackles now.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. Watch your eyes.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Pressure coming. Throwing. And the catch is made. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
First
Ball
and
on the
10.
30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Hand off to the tailback. Jordan comes up to make the
On
play.
the carry.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go, D. Here we go, baby.
Scott, the lone back. McDaniel comes in motion.
Clear. Clear.
With the pass, he finds his man. They're going to spot this one at the 25. Solid game. Picks up another tackle. Ricks makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Check it. Let's go.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3.
Keep moving.
Drops back, gets the pass off, caught by the receiver on the screen. O'Donnell is there on the stop at the 11-yard line. McDaniel makes his second catch for a first down on this drive.
First and
11
10.
yards to the end
Ball
zone.
on the 11-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Play hard and fast.
They kicked the field goal the last time they were in the red zone. Play action. Surveys the field. Soft lob to the end zone. Number 87 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
87, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Let's go. Break it up, baby. Regular.
The Panthers line up in the bunch formation. Hand it off. Simon comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line. George paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Third
10
and
yards
8.
away from the end
Ball on
zone.
the 10-yard line.
Let's go, boys. It's all about teamwork.
Here comes the blitz. Closing in. Throws to the end zone. Almost picked off. Fourth down here, John, a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
This will be a chip shot.
The
Kick sails
is
through
good.
the uprights. That's his 6th field goal of the game. Olsen is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Johnson. Their defense looking for a second straight interception.
Johnson on the return.
It's first and 10.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Hold the look.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Walsh is there on the stop at the 25. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let us dictate. One of us gonna make a
The
play.
Panthers come out in a dime package.
Let's go, baby. He's back. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Yeah, you see more.
But the throw almost intercepted.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're slowing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Bring it up. Bring it up. about teamwork.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Rolls right, looking deep to the right. Nearly intercepted. Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play. Perry comes into the game for the punt. Number 84 lines up deep for the punt return. Took his eyes off the ball and is up for grabs. The Panthers are there to pick up the ball. The offense recovers its own fumble.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby.
On the carry. Simon whacks the ball carrier at the 40. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
What screen? We're talking about brilliant.
They'll go from the I formation. Looking to run it here. Great fake. Under pressure with the pass. Moss comes up to make the play. At the 46-yard line, he completes another pass and is over 200 yards. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get it up. Play football. Bring it. Hey. Watch the play. Hey.
Going to the right. This one will be spotted at the 46. He makes his fifth stop of the game on that play.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
It's second down and 10 to go.
On the 46-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Play 2 quarters.
Peterson will work out of the shotgun.
Lucky. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Dropping back with the throw. The pass falls incomplete.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
Third and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Panthers line up in a 5-receiver set this time. They'll spot this one at the 44. And so that makes tackle number 6. Carolina comes up short on third down, and that's been the recurring theme here today.
They're just not getting into good third down situations, which means that they have problems on first and second down.
Murphy will come in now to punt it away. Johnson into return. And he chooses not to return this one. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Andrews, the lone back, on the ground. He lost it. The Bucs are there to pick up the ball. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Oh, we go deep. Let's go. Defense.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Panthers ahead of the Buccaneers 39-3. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Ball on their own 5.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. And go fast. How we go, baby? Rock and roll.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Hampton is there for the tackle at the 10. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
But you don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Get me going. Let's go, let's go. Come on.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Jumps up. He has it. Walsh comes up to make the play.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Hey, here we go. Let's go. Turn it up now.
To carry it, Lopez is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line.
The offensive line just hasn't opened up many holes for the running back. He's really having it tough out there.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Turner back in the shotgun. Play action. Looking long down the right side of the field. And he fails to hang on to that one.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Clear, clear.
The Panthers come out in the quarter defense. It's a blitz. Throws it. Jumps and makes the catch.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decisions and laying it in there like that.
Watch the flame. Regular. Be the hammer, not the nail. Deuce it, deuce it.
Gets the pass off. And it's caught. A leaping catch.
Yeah, that's a tough catch to make. First, you got to get your hands on the ball. Then you got to try and protect yourself from getting knocked out by the defender.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. No more, fellas.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the 1st, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep the throttle down.
He tucks it away. He is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
Andrews runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Tenth play of this drive.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
So low. Here we go.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Wide receiver has it. 3rd and short upcoming after the short game.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of play they run to convert for this 1st down. It's the type of situation where you could drop back and throw, or you could just decide to run it right at them.
3rd down play here. They have to get it to the 36.
38-yard line.
Watch each other back.
Turner from the shotgun. So with the pass play on 3rd and short with the throw. Incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Perry is ready to punt this one away. Number 84 sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
You can't stop me. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. To carry it, gets the pass off, drops the interception. Lewis was the intended receiver on that play. Walsh with the coverage.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Spins away from the tackle. They're going to spot this one at the 23-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, he hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 45. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind him. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get it started.
The Bucs with a 4-man front. Peterson with a man in motion.
Let's go, boys. Hey, watch
Dropping back the pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Broken up. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Watch out.
George, the deep back, setting up play action, gets the pass off. Simon is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Peterson is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting spots, and leading receivers, he can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out there.
Not one inch, fellas. They ain't got nothing.
Only one man in the backfield.
Defense, get ready.
Hand it off.
Run, man,
Simon is there for the tackle at the 43. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Do some.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. They're blitzing with the throw. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Scott in the backfield, dropping back. Pressure, gets the pass off. He hits his back, he has room to run. Walsh is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. Peterson with a 3-yard completion. That'll bring up third down. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. George is the deep back. A little misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 31. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time. Again, they convert on third down.
And you're right about that. 3 different third downs on this drive, and all 3, they picked up the first.
First and 10.
They just can't get the offense off the field.
31-yard line.
Stay posted up. All right, here we go.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3.
Hold the look. Let's go.
This one is handed off. Walker is there for the tackle at the 28. Gain of 4. Second and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Simon comes up to make the play at the 22. Gain of a handful.
On the play.
Third down here, and they have to get to the 21-yard line for a new first down.
baby.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Hands it off. Play action. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. You could hear the collision up here.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Not today. All right, let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 87, the man in motion. Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 1. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
It's first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. We're coming to run. All right, now.
Scott, the lone back.
Slot going. No more, son.
Can he get there? Touchdown, Panthers. And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the 4th. Olsen comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Panthers pour it on with another score.
Carolina is lined up for the kickoff. Johnson back to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Johnson.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. From the start. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Turner using split back. Looking to run it here. Going deep. Almost picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Up top. Under 10.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Hampton comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle.
Lefty. Watch screen.
They'll bring the blitz. Picked off. Simmons comes up with a big play for the defense. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 42.
Do something.
Scott, the lone back.
Stay at home.
it off. Runs over the tackle. Big pop that time. And a pickup of about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's run, man. Knock him out.
On the call. O'Donnell is there for the tackle at the 38. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Hey. Here I come. Set. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Hand it off. Walker is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Carolina has been stopped on third down for the 10th time in the game.
It's hard for the offensive coordinator to get his head around that stat.
Olsen needs to put everything he has into this one. The final score is Carolina 46, Tampa Bay 3.
46, Tampa Bay 3.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.